What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your homeboy Cowboy Crunk coming to you live from Kabul, Afghanistan. Your war daddy is back on the mic. Let's do this. Cowboy season is about to start. Hey, well, the video is not live, as you know. It's recorded, but I am alive. I'm still in Afghanistan. People have been asking, where you at, Crunk? You've been gone for a few months. Just going through some stuff. Actually, a couple things, a couple reasons. First reason is it's just kind of been a little low. You know, there's a lot of police out there policing the Cowboys. Respect to all the guys out there still doing videos during the off season, especially the guys putting out content on the players we got. On the new guys, on the guys we traded for, like Quinn and Hyder and Ioka. Also the guys putting out content on the guys we drafted. Really good content out there. So I felt like there's kind of a need for me to take a break. I'm also just taking on a new job. I'm leaving this contracting stuff I've been doing for 14 years. I've done 12 years in 12 years in Afghanistan, 2 years in Iraq. So this is getting a little old. I'm ready to go home. I took a federal job, and I'll be leaving for Germany. Actually, I'll be going home on vacation. The job I took is actually in Germany. I was trying to get to Houston. I interviewed for quite a few Houston jobs. It's just basically it's impossible to get a federal job straight into the government, the kind that I'm trying to get. Going straight into Houston. It's just there's too many. You're interviewing with over 100 people, or competing. This job there was about 48 people, and I got selected. So. Lucky me, going to Germany. I guess I'll watch this football season from Germany. Should be getting there around September, October. So just wanted to let you guys kind of know where I was. That requires a security clearance, a really deep, in-depth credit report, and all kinds of things, fingerprinting, physicals, all this stuff I've been doing within the last month or two. So that's where I've been. But back on track. I'm ready to talk about the Cowboys. Things are coming up this week. We got training camp coming up, preseason. The first game against San Francisco. I will be home for that. I'll be on vacation for almost a month. After that vacation, I'll probably be coming back over here, hopefully for a month or so, and then I'll be coming home for a week or two, and then heading to Germany. So I will be there for the regular season. I'll probably catch the first or second regular season game from home or over here. Just don't know how it's going to play out yet. But I really apologize. I wanted to say when I kind of left YouTube at the end of the season, you guys know we had the playoffs, and that didn't go so well for us there in Los Angeles. Then after that was over, the Super Bowl, and we still do videos during that time. We start talking about the draft, who we're going to get and what players kind of stand out, and did a lot of videos on Jalen Hurd. We will get to see Jalen Hurd week 1 against San Francisco if he's healthy. I know he's had, I think it was a hamstring injury or a quad injury. I can't recall. But anyways, so we will get to see Jalen Hurd. If you guys were following my channel and saw the videos I did on Jalen Hurd, I think the guy's going to be an outstanding receiver. Unfortunately, he's not going to be playing for the Cowboys, at least this year. But the Cowboys, I think, did show quite a bit of interest. Next, after that, we had the draft. Then we analyzed the players that we got in the draft. A bunch of breakdown, why we didn't get a safety, why we got this guy, why we got a defensive tackle and an offensive lineman instead of, a lot of us thought, a good majority of us thought we needed safety, and I do too. You kind of look at it now, we're really deep at safety, but we don't have anybody that's going to step up and we know is starting, except for Xavier Woods. I think he's got a little bit of a lead on the other guys, and then Heath kind of falls in there. But you never know. Ioka, if Chris Richard gets a hold of him, the type body he has, he's pretty physical. Then the guy we drafted, and I apologize, I can't recall his name right now. We got him in the 6th round, Devon. I can't recall. The safety we got in the 6th round. He's a hitter, man. He's had some ball hawk skills. His sophomore year, he had like 5 interceptions. So we'll see. And he likes to hit. He kind of reminds me a little bit of J.J. Wilcox as far as the hitting goes. I really like J.J. Wilcox up in the box. He was a good hitter, just wasn't great in coverage. So we'll see, guys. We want to start breaking those things down. And, of course, we got to start talking about the contracts. And that's another reason I'm stepping up to the mic and getting this rolling again. I think Dak Prescott's contract could be coming up soon. He pushed a button this week when he made that statement that he wants to be the highest paid quarterback in the league. That's getting the ball rolling. He hadn't said much, before that. I've enjoyed everything Dak Prescott has ever said. I haven't seen anything come out of his mouth that's crazy or wild, or I don't think the guy's an idiot in any shape or form at all. But what he put out this week, I didn't really like it, but I think he's wanting to get this ball rolling because he knows the season's starting. I think he wants to walk into preseason, you know, walk into that locker room the first time, and everyone knows, hey, they chose Dak. Dak's the guy that's leading us. It's done. It's paid for. Day one, mini camp. Bang, Dak is here and he's paid, and we ain't got nothing to worry about. It's not, we're halfway through preseason and they're still talking about it, and he wants to get it done before. That's what it sounds like to me. It's my opinion. And if you say something like that, you're pushing buttons. So I think Dak pushed a button. I think that got some things rolling. It got some things rolling in the media, got us talking a little bit, and that'll push it to the front of the table. All the other things on Jerry Jones' desk. Oh, excuse me. Everything else on Jerry Jones' desk, he needs to slide to the side. He needs to get Dak's contract there in front of him and figure out what they're going to do with this. Get the guy paid and move forward. He's winning. He's a leader, and the issues he does have, there are a few issues he has. The issues he has are fixable. They're not things that can't be fixed. It's not like he has a problem with leadership. He has a problem with judgment. He had problems off the field. It's not like he doesn't have any of those problems. He has a little bit of an accuracy problem, and he has a little bit of time with timing in the pocket presence. Once he picks those things up, those are two things he can fix. Those are two things you can coach. You can coach him out of those mistakes. So I think the Dak Prescott thing's coming. Will he be the highest paid? We don't know. I think he'll be right under Russell Wilson is where I think they'll go with it. So that's where I'm at, guys. I want to say I appreciate you guys sticking with the channel. I noticed I didn't really lose any subscribers, which isn't a big deal to me, but I do like having you guys on there. I'm not one of those guys that counts the subscribers and how many likes and how many, but it does make you feel good when you put out a video and people enjoy it. You get the likes and you get more people subscribing. And anyways, all of the funds from this channel do go to Dak Prescott's foundation, which I only had 1 month last year, towards the end, where I got it monetized. I made a couple $100, and I never saw any kind of deposit or anything. I don't know how that works, but if that money does come in, it will go to Dak Prescott's Cancer Foundation there that he started for his mother. So I wanted to say thanks again, guys, one more time. Cowboy Crunk, we're going to get started on these contract talks. Dak, I think, will be first. I think he's the priority, and I think Cooper will be next. Ezekiel Elliott, I think he can roll under what he has this year, and that'll buy them some time. That'll also bump the cap up next year, and then we'll definitely have room for Ezekiel Elliott and Byron Jones and Jalen Smith. We got some work to do, guys. So anyways, take care. This is your boy, Cowboy Crunk, from Kabul, Afghanistan, headed back to Houston in 3 weeks, baby, and then headed over to Germany while I will be doing the games. I'll be doing some live streams from Paris and stuff like that. So it's a 2-hour ride to Paris. I'll be jumping on trains and doing some things like that too for you guys, and doing shows concerning the Cowboys from there. So let's take the voyage. Let's get this season started, guys. Cowboys for life. We got to win this Super Bowl this year. We're in our this is our window, guys. We got a couple years of window here, and we've got to get these done, and we got to get it rolling. So take care, guys. Peace, love, and happiness. Jerry Jones, get Dak Prescott signed. Damn it, let's do this.